and I now call Vita Zaporochenko from North Edinburgh and Leith to speak against the motion.
Thank you very much. That was actually a really good first effort at my surname. Dear fellow Liberals, I am a first-time speaker at a federal conference, but I have been around the block, thank you, and I have previously spoken at Scottish conferences. And I chose my first speech to be on this subject because it matters deeply to me. If you're a Scottish member, you will probably already know my story, but if you're the remaining 99.9% of the whole, I am one of the 3 million. One of the estimated 3 million EU citizens who call UK home. In about weeks' time, I will be marking 9 years in this country. For 8 of those years, I have been an active member of this party, and I have worked for 3 LibDem parliamentarians. I've been involved in a number of elections. I have stood in an election, and I have also been involved in referendum campaigns. And believe me, we have our fair share in Scotland. Actually, it's the first year we haven't had an election in a while. And I have been involved in my local party executives and Scottish party committee. So I feel like I have done my fair share here. During this time, I have met most wonderful people and made friends for life. I have felt welcome and appreciated. So imagine my disappointment, my anger, actually, when I first saw the policy paper endorsed by this motion. For the first time in my 8 years, I am deeply disturbed by something my party is looking to do, and I feel like I'm losing my political home. Yes, this speech is deeply personal, and it's angry, but this is because this is my life. Ever since the Brexit vote, my life has become more about where I will be in 5, 10, 20 years' time, and less about what I will be, because I have had to reconsider whether or not I can stay here. I feel very strongly that the policy paper directly contradicts what the motion is trying to achieve. It does not treat all immigrants with dignity and respect, and it does not play a role in stopping blaming immigrants for all the ills in the world. It works for asylum seekers and refugees, but not the other migrants. With the lines 40 and 32 still in a motion, I cannot in good conscience vote for this motion. Please support the reference back. If the motion is not changed or reference back, please reject it. Before we demand better, we must do better ourselves. Thank you.
Thank you very much indeed.